where this camera's at. I either have to lay on my bed or just sit on the floor. Hello. I'm filming. Obviously it'll already happen when you see this, but as of the day I'm filming this, tomorrow Hamilton gets released on Disney Plus, and I've been excited about that all week. I've just been thinking about that and watching videos on YouTube about it and everything, so I'm very excited about that. And I don't know if this video is gonna span the whole weekend or what, but this weekend that I'm filming, obviously if you know when Hamilton's coming out, it'll be 4th of July weekend, and I'm actually spending it alone, which I'm kind of excited about. Spencer will be away for the weekend, and so it'll just be me, and I have some like fun little things I want to like just try doing, and it's my first alone weekend in a long time. Animal Crossing update. Oh my god, am I gonna need to go swimming? It is July 3rd, I think. Yeah, right? Yes? Spencer left probably about 45 minutes ago. I already did a little bit of cleaning. Basically, my goal is to just clean this apartment while he's gone because it's bad. We're getting a vacuum cleaner this weekend because, no joke, we didn't own a vacuum cleaner we've lived here now for 6 months. And yeah, I don't know, it's like very eerie how quiet this place is, because normally Spencer's a person who like always has to have something on, so normally I hear like it's video game or something he's watching or something. It's very quiet, and it's probably gonna be very quiet unless like I'm gonna run out of things to listen to and watch. Literally couldn't not watch Hamilton on and mixing this in my living room. This is me pushing off responsibilities. I was doing my makeup just for funsies as a way to like get myself energized, and whilst doing my makeup I was like, why is my stomach so upset? And literally for a moment I was like, you have no right to be upset, my stomach. And then I remembered all I've eaten today is cereal and cookie dough. Let's take some pics, hang out. I'm listening to the What podcast. Hamilton was so good. It was so fun watching it, watching the original cast, and like of course it's kind of a different twist because of the way it's filmed to like focus on certain things, and it's just like it's such minor differences, but like obviously I've been listening to the soundtrack for like weeks, I mean months now at this point. I've been listening to the soundtrack, and obviously the soundtrack is just like recorded, whereas like actually listening to it all like in the performance there's so much more emotion obviously, and like different inflections and tones at some points, also because it's just like they could have slightly altered how they said something that night or whatever, but it was just so, oh my god, it was so fun to watch. I don't want to work, I just want to go to sleep. Well, it's pretty late, it's almost 6 a.m. I haven't been in a headspace of being very unmotivated with work, but like it's because I'm so motivated in other areas to do things and like experiment. I'm just feeling very energized and experimental, but I felt like I haven't really had time to like be able to do it. Hello, it is evening time. I literally for the first time today felt like I got sleep, which was incredible. I have paint everywhere. I have it all over my computer. Because I use that to set my paint on, which is not smart. Yeah. What do you think I'm painting? Please see guesses. And also my hair looks so like not done, but like it actually looks like it's doing something right now, which never happens ever. Normally I can't stand it just laying down because it's all over the place, but it's actually like controlled today. Holy shit, what is this? I should probably go outside and get some sunlight, you know? Especially since I waited till evening, so I only have another like hour and a half of sunlight, but I should probably go on a short walk. Man, oh man. I just walked. I'm making more of an effort now to actually go on walks, and I went for a few miles today, and I actually like was trying to scope out areas to be like, oh, we could probably come here and like chill for a bit, like grab a towel or something, like a beach towel and like lay out or something, because both Spencer and I should definitely be spending more time outside. Very fun. I'm now like very hungry and I don't know what I want to eat. I don't know. Cheese and crackers. This is so bad. I'm just like eating like a pig. I also have the cookie dough. I left. Oh, part of me just wants to eat that. So screw it. You know? Screw it. So I was sitting here and I was just feeling like chill. I was vibing and I was going through my YouTube watch later playlist because I always have that stockpiled with videos. And this is something I know no one cares about, but I was staring. I'll show you in a second, but I was staring. Our living room setup is pretty insane, between an office back there and a chill area, and we have lots of gaming stuff that all kind of used to sit out, and it drives me crazy. And it drives me crazy because it just collects dust, and like that bothers the hell out of me when things just sit and collect dust. Like it's so annoying, and especially like when you just have like consoles and like gaming stuff sitting out. I feel like it's just so visible when there's dust on everything. So this is like that whole thing was there's generally a PS4 there, but Spencer's not here, so it's gone. And that whole thing, like that was all consoles in there. This was all consoles and controllers all displayed out. Basically rearranged things so that they would sit more tidy in there, leaving room obviously for the PS4, but that way this whole top is clean and you can just wipe it down. The case here, so like the old gaming systems, like I need to find the box for this, but all of these were individually like laid out to like look nice, which it did, but like holy shit, that's so much dust. So now they just sit there so they can be pulled out and played with whenever. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. Hey, now that these are opened up, like that weird ass Santa could come up here if it wanted to. Oh my god, kids. Oh my god. Oh, he's huge. Wait a second. Also, I can't get that stupid thing to stay on that stupid thing. And it was making me mad, so now I just don't. Here we go. We are ready for Christmas. He's kind of cute. Alright, it is dinner time. We're gonna make some Alfredo pasta. Got some penne, mozz, and I do it pretty simple. Just like butter, milk, tiny bit of flour, and then it's basically, that's also how I make mac and cheese. I mean, it's basically just creating a roux. I'm waiting for this water to get hot. I was doing 500 things at once. I'm also trying to get these labels off of here. So, everything I read said this shouldn't take, I don't know, some had you soak for like hours and some had you soak for like 30 minutes. So, I have 30 minutes, I'm gonna check, and then you try and like scrub some of them off. I don't have like a brush, which I really want to get one, so for now I'm just gonna do the Scrub Daddy. Okay, good morning. Today is going to conclude. Yeah, I slept in today way longer than anticipated, and for a second I was upset about it because I am a person who does that. But I do have a good bit to get done today. But we're gonna get it done, it's fine. And I have to try my best to go to sleep early because I have to wake up and pick up Spencer tomorrow. So the vacuum came today, but I need to work a few more hours and then I can play with that. I literally have dirt piles sitting around this apartment because I dusted, but obviously haven't had anything to pick it up. So there's just piles of things sitting around to be picked up by the vacuum, which is disgusting. But yeah, I have a little to-do list. Obviously to-do lists are very like good because I like need to be organized sometimes, or I'm just like all over the place and very like sporadic and like, oh, I'll do this, but then I like don't think about the other 5 things I should be doing. I've also found something that like sometimes helps me. As I said, I can be kind of hard on myself in a lot of situations, so you'll probably have seen at the top of my to-do list I wrote like things I accomplished today, so that was from yesterday. And sometimes I do this and I'll just do it whenever I'm like feeling like, holy shit, I did nothing today, and like I can get that feeling randomly. Sometimes I have that feeling for multiple days, sometimes it's just here and there. And I just have found that listing out what I've done, regardless of how big it is and how big the task is, big the list is, and just being like, I accomplished this today, and being able to say like, I did it. And sometimes like that list can literally involve like resting, like intentionally spending time with someone, things like that, because I definitely am a person who gets in my head if I've worked enough that day. So I just do that. I do that to make myself be like, yeah, wait, I did stuff today, because I can literally sometimes like work all day and in my head I did nothing that day for some reason. Like I said, I'm going to work a bit longer. I am doing laundry whilst, that's what you hear in the background, whilst working, because that's just easy to obviously have running in the background. But you know, nothing in here is super crazy. It's just a lot of cleaning and little things, and really I guess my big one is organizing stuff for Poshmark. I need to get back on top of that. Alright, so I know I showed like nothing for my day today. It's basically just a lot of working. It's not very exciting, so I'm just gonna call it. Thank you so much for watching. As I probably have said, I've just been enjoying this style of video and I'm kind of experimenting with it, so obviously I'm very open to any and all feedback and things you liked, didn't like, and see if we can find a compromise. You know, I'm very much just open to anything right now. So I do have some video ideas coming up that I just have to dedicate time to and film, but if there is anything you'd like to see, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to test things out, as I've said. And yeah, again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.